Joining me live from the National Assembly is Honorable Abdullahi Halims, Deputy Majority Leader representing Ankpa, Omala, Olamoboro, Federal Constituency of Kogi State. Glad to have you on the program.
Thank you very much.
Your party seems to be enjoying the gale of defections from the other political parties, especially the PDP. Does this translate to better legislations and governance?
I mean, thank God for that, that very beautiful scenery. And let me simply say, is volume increase. You know, when you have volume increase or volume addition, ceteris paribus, you will be happy. You understand? Especially when it comes to party politics, because it is about addition in number. And in every election, this movement must happen. And this movement is happening in favor of my party, which I am the Deputy Majority Leader in the House of Reps. So I feel excited, I feel honored, and I feel grateful to God that it's happening in my own time.
How will you respond to fears in some quarters that Nigeria is drifting towards a one-party state?
No, it's not true. We have PDP, we have Labour Party, we have ADC, we have other party, we have APGA. So we are not in one party system. All these parties are there, and we have their representatives in the National Assembly, in the Senate, in the House of Reps. We have them in governors, we have them in State House of Assemblies. You understand? So there's nothing like one party system.
Yes, indeed, there are politicians who we see defecting every day.
Yes, that is what happens. They are not only defecting to APC, some are defecting to PDP too. Some are defecting to Labour Party. At the national level here, where the eyes of the public are looking, that is where you are saying. In other states, in state assemblies, there are such movements too in favor of what prevails in that state.
But why do you think your party has become the most preferred destination? Could it be because of ideology or its status as the ruling party?
Yes. Number one, we have stability and our economic reform programs. Very suitable. And we are enjoying, peace in our party. And that is the focal point. Peace in our party, stability in our party. And Mr. President is performing wonderfully well with his team of economic advisors. No matter what we are passing through now, we are seeing that, yes, very soon, very, very soon, we will have stability. We will have a reformed economy. We will have a renewed hope, working with all its four legs.
Let's talk about the 6th alteration to the Constitution, which is currently at different stages in the National Assembly. Which of these bills would you say stands out?
We have several bills that are there. We have for state creation, we have INEC reform bills, we have so many of them, security, parties presented so many bills, and we are looking at them gradually. And very soon, in fact, as a member of the committee, we have gone almost 85%, and we are very soon we'll wrap up the whole business, and we'll tell the public where we are.
One of those bills proposes a conclusion of all litigations arising from the conduct of elections before swearing in. Now, is this achievable, and how would it strengthen the electoral process?
That is not 185 days to provide for 6 good months. Yes, that is about 185 days. 6 months is about 185, isn't it? Yes, this is to allow for litigations to be litigation time to be exhausted before somebody is inaugurated, to avoid the unnecessary embarrassment that normally comes. You understand?
The gender bill is also gaining traction, but some people are also curious about how it will help in ensuring the emergence of female candidates?
This is part of our very serious discussion, and by the grace of God, from the feelings of the members of the committee, we're all, in fact, I can say almost everybody is in support of special seat for women. You understand? And community policing is one of the bills we are discussing. And despite we are waiting for, when we come to the plenary for, General House to look at the bill, the committee at the committee level, we have done a very wonderful work, and by the grace of God, we'll get to success level. On state creation, I'm one of the people who is fighting for creation of my own state, Okura State, and all energies are being channeled to ensure that yes, the state is created out of the present Kogi State. This is to ensure development for the entire Igala-Bassa Kingdom. You understand? Because that is where I come from too. So I can take advantage of my position today to fight that the state is created for my people.
Finally, do you feel the pulse of your people? How well has your representation benefited your constituents?
Yes, thank you very much. About representation, my idea about representation is not about sitting down in the National Assembly and make laws for the good governance of the people only. You must touch your people. You must give back you must get dividends of democracy down to the grassroots. And that is what we are doing effectively too. We've shown them that yes, you voted for us and you demand to know what we are doing. You demand to benefit. You deserve to benefit from our representation. And we have done that in several forms. We've given them empowerment. We've elevated them in their spheres of life. We've encouraged them through skill acquisition. We've given them permanent and pensionable appointments in the civil service, in agencies of government, and in, a lot of them. We've built schools for them. We've built hospitals for them. We've done roads for them. We've built boreholes for them. We've done open suburb roads for them. To the glory of God. Today, Ankpa Omalala Amboro Federal Constituency are proud of my representation. This is known to everybody.
That is all we have for you on the program today. We are glad you could be a part of it. But it doesn't stop here. You can engage with us online. Follow us on all our social media platforms to get the latest news and updates from the National Assembly and around the world. Thank you for watching. I am Tijesu Adeoye. See you next time.